Hey guys, it's Jimmy here, and this is my second video in my Hollow Rocket League series, which is a series for complete beginners. And I'm going to be looking at basic movement and boost. So, make sure you follow along, and here we go. So, to start with, we have two cameras, your ball cam, which focuses on the ball, and your car cam, which follows your car. I know a lot of beginners find ball cam very hard to use, especially when the ball's moving, as they're not used to this kind of motion. But I would definitely recommend sticking in ball cam almost all of the time, as you need to learn to have a feel for where the ball is, and it just makes things a lot easier than driving around in car cam. Second thing is, let's talk about boost. So you can go to options and untick this option or tick it, but I've unticked it just to show you. Right, so on your bottom right, that's your boost meter, so you can max out at 100, and if you reach 0 then you run out of boost. Something that you need to understand is there's this thing called supersonic or turbo speed, which is your max speed. So if you hold boost long enough, if you see these purple streaks on the side of my car, that means I'm going at supersonic or maximum speed, maximum velocity. So this is a really important part of the game. Generally, once you reached that turbo or supersonic speed, you actually don't need to keep holding boost to maintain it. As you can see, once I reach it, I'm actually just tapping my boost, and I'm actually maintaining it for a couple seconds each time. And these are things that you will figure out the more you play the game as well. The other thing to note is your jumps or your flips. So in Rocket League you actually have two jumps. So first jump, you can double jump. And it's important to note that the longer you hold your jump, the higher you jump. So if I just tap jump, I'll actually do a very small jump. But if I hold jump, I actually jump a lot higher. And then you can do your double jump and get a lot of height on that. See, if I tap it twice, I barely go up, but if I hold it twice, I go quite high. So I know a lot of new players just want to do aerials because it looks amazing, but to be honest, the double jump can be just as effective. Ball's in front of the goal, whoop, double jump, and I can hit it. Flips is also another big part of the game. So your second jump can actually turn into a flip. So if I double tap jump whilst holding forwards, it actually becomes a forwards flip. Same thing if I hold backwards, it's a backwards flip. And you can also do side flips as well, and even diagonal flips. I would recommend as a beginner player to get really comfortable with front flips, as this is actually a really great way to increase your speed without boosting. So if you notice, I'm not going to use my boost, and I'm going to front flip 3 consecutive times, and I actually reach turbo speed. So when you're playing games, when you just start, if you're just moving around the map, I recommend that you try just front flipping around, increase your speed, and just get used to that mechanic. And for more slightly advanced players, you can also flip when you're in the air, but that's just something for you to know right now. And that's pretty much it for my basic movement tutorial.